going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. It is Wednesday, August 26th, 2026. And I got to apologize. I really have to apologize to the entire community. Yesterday, I did not post an uncensored video. I'm sorry. I did not post an uncensored video. I've had a busy past couple days. But yesterday, I'm pleased to announce that I shot my first par. Yep, I sure did. And today, we got a very busy day. Daniel, Derek, and I, by the way, it's not even 5:15 in the morning. You see that? Not even 5:15 in the morning. Daniel, Derek, and I, we're going to be on site around 6:30. We're putting in, for the first time on social media history. The first time on social media history. Why do I have a compressor sitting there? Why is there a compressor sitting there? It's a great question. But for the first time on social media history, we're going to be putting in a commercial ACiQ packaged gas-fired rooftop unit. Yep, you heard that right, folks. First time in history, a ACiQ commercial packaged rooftop, gas packaged rooftop unit utilizing refrigerant R454B. Now, the folks over at ACiQ, they approved this and want me to follow this. This is what we call like a script or like an outline. Well, yeah. You know we don't follow scripts here, folks. It's all uncut, unedited, and raw. And on this channel, it's even unfucking censored. But, folks, it's 5:15 in the morning. The early bird catches the worm. I haven't even had freaking... See? I haven't even had a shot of espresso yet. Let's go get some espresso. Come on. I got some things I want to talk to you about. Yesterday morning, I didn't post because I had a family function. We had a bris in the family, by the way. Holy shit. And it wasn't me. Sure wasn't. The day before yesterday evening, we had a engagement party. Last night, we had a l'chaim that precedes the engagement party for another couple getting married, God willing. Next Thursday, I'll be in Englewood for that engagement party, God willing. This weekend, I'll be in the Hamptons, God willing. And, yeah, it's Wednesday, August 26th at 5:18 in the morning. The refrigerator got filled. Someone got the hint. And I was betting that Daniel was going to refill it, but it wasn't Daniel. I want you to guess in the description box down below. Sorry, the description box, the comment section down below. Who do you think refilled the refrigerator? Like actually went to the store, right? Who do you think filled the refrigerator by going to the store, you know, a center that sells beverages, and restocked the refrigerator? Who do you think did it? Good stuff. Very, very, very good stuff. Yesterday, I got a email from a gentleman by the name of Arthur. Is it Arthur? Arthur. Yep. Arthur emailed us yesterday morning. And I get these emails quite frequently, but I just want to highlight this email just for a moment. He is in zip code 07631, which is in Englewood, New Jersey. He goes, I'm interested in a complete installation of 2 dual fuel hybrid heat pump gas furnace systems for my home. One system upstairs, one system downstairs. I want ACiQ heat pumps and gas furnaces, Extreme Plus and 96%. I want ACiQ thermostat also. I am in Englewood, New Jersey, and want someone experienced with ACiQ. Would you consider this project? This would replace my current system. Now, folks, less than an hour later, I responded. Hi. My son's in-laws live in Englewood and practically begged me to service their HVAC systems. I politely declined. Would you be interested if I refer you to a contractor licensed in New Jersey whom I would trust? He writes, yes, please refer a contractor. So about a month and a half ago, when we had the Mikey Pipes 50,000 subscriber pool party, a gentleman in New Jersey who is, what's the company name? Oh, Hybrid Mechanical. He's about a half hour, 40 minutes away from Englewood in New Jersey. Penny, when I reached out to her, she was going to recommend this guy in Maspeth, Queens, which, I'm not too fond of. And plus, I was like, Penny, he's in New York. The potential client, is in New Jersey, right? So, number one, you need to be licensed in New Jersey. And number two, it's a schlep, right? To get across to GWB, no bueno. I said, Penny, we have someone closer. He goes, yes, we do. So it's ironically, she gives me the email address because I'm going to CC him in the email, and it populates. I'm like, oh my God. So it turns out that he was the pool party attendee. Didn't show up though because it rained, but nonetheless. So I call him. I call him yesterday afternoon, probably around 5 o'clock Eastern time. And after a few rings, with an international ring, you hear that first, he picks up. I mean, how you doing? It's me, Mikey fucking Pipes. And he goes, Mikey, what's going on? I'm like, you had a good time? I was like, well, I'm actually in a club right now. We're still in Italy. I'm like, all right. Let's talk later. He goes, no, let me step outside because the noise is getting to me. I'm like, all right. So he steps outside. And I say, listen, how far are you from Englewood? About a half hour, 40 minutes. I was like, perfect. You want a recommendation, a referral? He goes, yeah, what's going on? So I tell him what's going on. He goes, we definitely take care of the customer. Definitely. I'm like, awesome. So I'm going to forward you his info. And you make it happen, right? I'll be the shotgun, and make it happen, right? So, I don't know what's transpiring, just happened yesterday, but the point I'm trying to make is that when you are an ACiQ dealer, right, you could get out of the blue a referral to install some equipment. Here it is, this guy in Englewood, right? It's probably going to be like a $50,000 job, maybe more, maybe a little bit less. But, he's asking for the flagship systems from ACiQ. You have the 98% he wanted, or 96? He wanted 96. Okay, so we have a little bit higher, but whatever. He wants the Extreme Plus. He wants the fully communicating system. We got you. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Folks, don't forget, we have shirts still remaining. If you're an ACiQ dealer and you placed an order this summer, I want you to email me, mike@mikeypipes.com, just your order summary or a screenshot of your invoice, right? Make sure you let me know if you want. I have medium, large, extra large, and 2XL for really big boys like me. And you'll get a hat. Let me know if you have a small cranium or a large cranium. I have a large cranium. There's a lot of fucking information in that noggin. Anyway, folks, I'm going to let you go. Wish me thoughts and prayers, because some of you watching this right now, Daniel, Derek, and I are going to be on this roof a couple miles away from here, swapping out this rooftop unit. And you know how I keep it uncut, unedited, raw. They being ACiQ, got the model number and serial number of the previous unit, which is a Ream, and we're putting in an ACiQ. So they built a curb adapter. And then they sent me this, a piece I forgot to include. What are you waiting for, folks? ACiQ.com/Mikey Pipes. Become a dealer for free. And start changing together the way America heats and cools, and join the movement. A very powerful movement, which is called, my stickers are all gone. They're all gone. Which is called Powered by ACiQ. You guys know what I'm talking about. Catch you in the next one. Be well, God bless, stay safe.